Are you struggling with lackluster engagement from your Gen Z audience? In this video, I'd love to share with you some of the tips and tricks that I've learned over the last 15 years. I will help you to unlock the keys to engaging Gen Z and inspiring them to take action.
Let's look at the overall Gen Z profile. They were born between 1996 and 2015. They range from elementary school through high school, and some are entering the workforce. This group is our first digital native generation. They grew up with technology in their hands, maybe playing on a tablet to learn their early math and reading skills or watching cartoons. They may have received their first mobile phone as early as age 10. They've been raised with tech at their fingertips. Convenience and knowledge has been a click away. They've been connected with friends through social media, but we'll uncover the platforms they prefer, as some may surprise you. Gen Z is fiscally responsible and want to avoid debt. They're particularly concerned with the cost of college and how to achieve their degree with less of a burden on their shoulders after graduation. These kids are global. With the world at their fingertips, they are more aware of what is happening globally. They're inclusive and pro-social causes. This generation considers itself more accepting and open-minded than any generation before it. Almost half of Gen Z are minorities. They support social movements such as Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ rights, and feminism. As I mentioned before, Gen Zers grew up with technology, so it's familiar, comfortable, and expected. They spend countless hours on devices, watching YouTube and TikTok videos, keeping tabs on famous influencers, and staying connected with their friends through Snapchat. They have short attention spans, about 6 to 8 seconds. So, how many videos are they actually watching in a day? 68 videos to be exact, according to research by Kasasa in 2019. They love spending time on YouTube and Snapchat until TikTok arrived on the scene. According to Piper Sandler's research last year, TikTok has overtaken Instagram to claim the second place spot amongst Gen Z's favorite social platforms. They watch more than 10 hours a week on TikTok. And if you needed additional research, just last month, Gen Z says they wouldn't want to live without YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, and Instagram. So we've learned that Gen Z has tech in hand all hours of the day. How can we grab their attention and inspire them to move and take action? Utilize eye-catching, visually appealing content. Remember, research has shown they have the attention span of a goldfish. You'll lose them with long, text-heavy content. Focus on snack-sized content and videos that they already gravitate to on TikTok and Snapchat. We've seen great success with graphic bullet points and infographics. Short and pretty is the way to go. This generation has FOLO, fear of living offline, as well as FOMO, fear of missing out. Use calendar-based, time-sensitive content that disappears. They've grown accustomed to this type of message on social media, and we've seen great engagement in the email content where we've used this strategy. This generation appreciates and values authenticity. Ensure your brand's beliefs and values are highlighted in your content. A great example here is Apple. According to Comparably, Gen Z ranks Apple as number 2 of the best brands in 2021. One of the reasons they're ranked so highly by this group is because Apple's brand pillars are simplicity, creativity, and humanity. The company and the generation's values align. They both care very much about the planet, but also about its people. It's critical that brands have a distinct voice. You need to show the human side of their social presence through authentic interactions that don't sound like something from an executive in a suit and tie behind a desk. Remember those silly TikTok videos they love? Keep that in mind when you're creating content. User experience, or UX, is a buzzword we hear all the time, but often it can get forgotten in the shuffle of creating exciting and engaging content. From copy to clear calls to action to striking visuals and beyond, make sure your site is optimized for visitors with short attention spans. Lastly, and probably most importantly, do not refer to them as Gen Z. They embrace individuality and their uniqueness in the world. When you put them into a generational bucket, you ignore one of their main core characteristics. Remember, you must know your audience if you're going to connect with them and inspire them to move and take action. Lee Odden from Top Rank Marketing said it best. You have to empathize with your target audience in 3 ways: how they discover information, their preferences for consumption, and what motivates them to take action. I'm Jamie Humbert, and this has been Keys to Gen Z Engagement.